Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome, my dear students, to our Katirhat High School virtual classroom. Every day, our teachers perform various types of class for the students by the media of YouTube. So, students will realize that every session will be perfectful and the teachers will deliver for the students. So, safe to say, students, I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. So, my continuous discussion about English. In before, I discussed about English letters and applications. Today, I am discussing about another point. Students, you know that nowadays we deliver our message to receiver or recipient for better understanding, and at a glance, of course, within a short time, we send some message to receiver for better understanding and better getting. So, what type of media we adopt for this? Can you tell me? Can anybody tell me? Okay, my dear students, it is email. And email, this is the very newly information for you, because nowadays the digital nowadays the global digital worldwide, we should deliver our message fluently and urgently for better getting, better understanding and performing the real tasks. So, nowadays we are delivered our message by the email. So, students, can you tell me what is email? Actually, this is the online media. In before, we delivered our message by letters, by the media of post office, and it went to the receiver the long time, and men do not understand the message and they could not go there the real time. So, the message from channel recipient is called the email. Today, the messages are delivered by online. In past time, we delivered our message by letters, by the media of post office, but it was very difficult to get the message in due time. But by the emails, we can reach the message to the recipient in a second. So, it is very important to learn for the students. In the examination, NCTB provided a question about the email. Students must be written an email for his better marks. It has 10 marks, so we should know how to write it correctly. For emails, students must write the email ID. Every student must have an email ID. This is called an email ID. I have an email ID, so you must have an email ID. Student must have an email ID. In real life, when you want to write by email any message for the recipient, you must have a email address or email ID identity. So students, you have to know about this correctly. In your exam, in your question paper, you will get a question about it, and there will be 10 marks for this. So when you will perform all emails information correctly, then you will hope full marks for your email. Students, for email, student must write the email ID of the receiver. Then you have to write subject line, subject and content as written, and then you will need content. Every student must know about this. These three information for your kind information, that is ID, email ID, subject line and content, must be written on your answer script. Actually, genuine email, you must have a genuine email. In real life situation, you need the genuine email in real life for your delivering any message to the recipient. Students should be taught in the class there should be a considerable margin in the subject and indenting for the email's message. However, if the answer script has no margin, there should be some penalty for the candidate for a poorly organized writing. But here you have must a margin on the subject line for the email. Suppose I am giving an example for you. You are interested to improve your English. One of your friends has suggested you to enroll into Young Learners English course from the British Council. Write an email to the British Council to send you information about Young Learners English. Actually, first of all, in the same to same the letter, when we write any letter, we write an address on the top of the letter. This is the same. Suppose the different thing is email ID. The remaining parts are same as your letters. Actually, suppose you write there manager. Manager, the British Council, the address. And the subject line, the subject request for information regarding young learners English course. In this subject line, you put there a margin. So then you will write the actual content. What will you want to the receiver? Suppose dear sir or madam, I am a grade 6 student of Rajshahi University School. I have come to know that the British Council is offering English language learning courses for young learners. I am also interested in this course, but I need to know about the course first. It would be really great if I knew the duration of the course and classes, frequency of the classes, course fees and next enrollment dates. I would really appreciate if you please send me an email or letter answering my queries, and then you will put their subscription with best regards, and then you will put their signature, contact number for your guardian. So as you have no mobile, so you will put your guardian's mobile number. So an email of the guardian, nurjahan.mamtaz@gmail.com. Students, in this way you will write any emails. Actually, in real life there are two types of emails. One is official email and other is personal email. When you will write any office by email, in office, that is UN office, headmaster's office, principal's office and secretariat, etc. There are various types of office in our country, and the another email is the personal email. Then you will write your friend, write your father, mother, etc. So this is called the personal email. So email are the two kinds. So students, in your exam you will get in such two type of email. Then when sometime you will get personal email, sometime you will get official email. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have understood all the information about emails. Thank you for your cooperation. I hope you will stay at your home. Don't go out without wearing any mask. Be safe and healthy. So much for the day. See you next class. Thank you all.